Good morning, students. In previous class, we learnt exercise 5.3 up to 4 questions. Now remaining sums we will do now. So fifth question is very big. I will read. Just go through from textbook. Fifth question is Pratibha borrows rupees 47,000 from a finance company to buy her first car. The rate of simple interest is 17% and she borrows the money over a 5-year period. Find first one. How much amount Pratibha should repay the finance company at the end of 5 years? B. Her equal monthly repayment. How much? EMIs. So here first of all, fifth question. Principal amount is given rupees 47,000 and rate of interest is 17% and time is 5 years. So first of all you have to find how much amount that Pratibha should repay the finance company. So amount in simple interest. So amount in simple interest formula P into 1 plus TR by 100. P means 47,000 into 1 plus T means time 5 into 17 by 100. Okay, 47,000 into 1 plus 5 17s. 5 7 jar 35 3 85 by 100. So this one we can write 47,000 100 1 jar 100 plus 85 185 by 100 0 0 0 0 cancel. Now here we have to multiply 470 with 185. So 470 with 185. So this 0 can keep it here. Afterwards we can keep it here. 7 5s are 35, 3, 7 8s are 56 plus 3, 59, 7 1s are 7 plus 5, 12, 4 5s are 22, 4 8s are 32 plus 2, 34, 3, 4 1s are 4 plus 3, 7, by 5, 9, 6, 8, this 0 carry here. So totally you will get rupees 86,950. So at the end of 5th year, Pratibha has to pay to finance company is rupees 86,950 rupees. So this is first one. Second one, monthly installment. Monthly installment. So monthly installment means the total including principal and interest we got 86,950 by in 1 year 12 months. 5 years 5 into 12 60 months will be there. In 5 years because she has taken loan for 5 years no. So in 5 years how many months will be there? 5 into 12 60 0 0 cancel. You have to divide 8,695 with 6. 6 1 jar 6, 2 6 and 6 4 jar 24, 2 9, 6 4 jar 24, 5 5, 6 7 jar 42, 6 8 jar 48, 6 9 jar 54, 1.0 1 time 40. So approximately 1,449.17 paise. This is monthly installment. For example, she has to pay month wise. She has to pay each month 1,449.17 paise. So like that you have to do this problem. Okay. Now you will see fifth question. Fifth question. Fifth or no, sixth question. Now the population of Hyderabad was 68 lakhs 9,000 in the year 2011. If it is increases at the rate of 4.7% per annum, what will be the population at the end of year 2015? So first of all, here population of Hyderabad in the year in 2011 is equal to 68 lakhs 9,000. So increasing rate is how much? For 4.7% per annum. For every year, the increasing population is 4.7%. What will be the population at the end of 2019? 2011, no? So 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 4 years. So here time is 4 years. So at the end of 2015, the population will be how much? You have to find out. Okay. Now here we have to do population in 2015 means just you can use the formula, A formula in simple interest. P into 1 plus TR by 100. Here P means this is original population 9,000. 1 plus T, time means 4 into increasing percent 4.7 by 100. That is 68 lakhs 9,000 into 1 plus 18.8 by 100. So multiply with 10. You have to remove the decimal. 68 lakhs 9,000 into 1 plus 188 by 1000. Now 68 lakhs 9,000 into 1000 1 jar 1000 plus this one 1188 by 1000. 3 zeros cancel. Now 6,809 multiply with 1188. 8 9 jar 72, 64 6 54. Again 8 54 472. Again 1 9086. Again 6809. Now add 9 11 20 2 10 19 1 18 1 12 20 2 8. So what will be the population in 2015? 80 lakhs 89,092. So in 2015 the population of Hyderabad will be 80 lakhs 89,092 people. So that is the sixth one. Next, we have to do, now we'll see seventh sum. Find the compound interest paid when sum of rupees 10,000 is invested for 1 year 3 months at 8.5% per annum compounded annually. Now it is compound interest. So here principal is rupees 10,000. Rate of interest 8.5% per annum. Time is 1 year 3 months. Here first you have to find a compound interest for 1 year. These 3 months you have to find interest afterwards in simple interest form. So compound interest amount formula is P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. That is 10,000 into 1 plus 8.5. R means 8.5 means 2 8 jar 16 plus 1 17 by 2 by 100 whole power only 1 year. 3 months means less than 1, don't take. Here 10,000, if you simplify this one 17 by 200. Okay, 10,000 into 200 1 jar 200 plus 17, 217 by 200, 0 0 0 0. So 50, 0, 5 7 jar 35, 3, 5 1 jar 5 plus 3 8, 5 2 jar 10. So this is for 1 year, okay. For 3 months means quarter year, 1/4 year. So this one you have to find interest. So interest here now you can take this principal 10,850 into rate of interest 17 by 200 into 3 months, no months, when months are given 3 months by total months in a year 12. So like that you can keep this one 4 times it will go 0 0 cancel, 5 table 5 fours, 5 twos, 5 ones, 5 sevens. So 17 into 217, 17 into 217, 7 sevens 49, 4, 7 1 jar 7 plus 4 11, 7 2 jar 14, 15, 2 1 7, 9, 8, 6, 3. So 3689 by 16. So 3689 we divide with 16. 16 twos are 32, 48. 16 ones, 16 twos are 32. You will get 116. So 16 threes are 48 directly you will get. So 9 it is not going, keep 0 and put point 0. 5s are 16 5s are 80 and 0 0. 16 6 are, so rupees 230 56 paise. This is interest for only 3 months. So total amount, that is 10,850 plus 230 56 paise. So you can add 0 8 0 56. So in compound interest after 1 year 3 months he has to pay how much? 11,080 rupees 56 paise. So like that you have to do this 7th one. Okay students, thank you.